host for Success Edge. Today, I want to talk about a very important topic. What kind of mentors should you search for and follow in business or in life? I want you guys today to go ahead and Google the word life coach, mentors. Thousands and thousands and thousands of mentors, life coaches all popped up when you search the word life coaches or mentors. If today you get the wrong advice from someone who's never been there and done that or built a business, eventually the advices you get from that wrong mentor is going to lead you to disaster. And I believe one of the biggest mistakes, one of the biggest disaster for any entrepreneur in the world today is that they simply listening to bunch of mentors or so-called mentors who have never, ever built a company. So today I want to share with you my 2 cents and my 5 very important points. What do you need to do in your life, in business, and eventually lock in the right mentor that you should follow? Point number 1, you got to search for a mentor who has built a successful company, period. If 2017 is a year where you want to lose some weight, get a six-pack, and you go to the gym, and the first thing that you probably want to do is what? Search for a right trainer, right? Somebody who's going to train you what type of workout you should implement in your daily routine, what kind of food, what kind of diet you should be eating after you work out. And here's the funny story. Here's the funny thing. How many times when we go to a gym and you see someone who's working out and they have a trainer training that individual, but the trainer himself or herself is absolutely overweight. But you know what? They're training somebody. And I have no idea why that individual is okay with that. See, I'm not okay with that. If today I want to get a six-pack, you know what is the first thing I want to do? If whoever's training me, the first thing I'll be asking is that, can I see a six-pack first? And if they have a big belly, I'm not going to go anywhere. He's not going to lead me to the result I'm looking for. If today you want to lose weight and you have a trainer or a mentor who's absolutely overweight, my question for you is, what do you think the final result would be? You must focus on search for a mentor who has built a great company. That's what I do. That's what I do. I would never, ever, in my opinion in life, ever listen to anyone who's just a motivational speaker, who speaks based on concept about an idea, but they have never done anything, never built a company before. Now, but I do want to mention a point today. You know, your parents are your mentor to teach you great value to become a better human being. But your parents, they might not be necessary be a mentor to help you to become successful on building a company. So in life, you have different mentors, okay? Certain mentors teach you certain things. And today, I'm solely focusing on talking about entrepreneurship. Therefore, if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, you must search for a mentor who has built a successful company. Because if they haven't built one, they will not know exactly what advice to give to you. Point number 2, a mentor who's constantly reading ahead of the game. I really believe in that, and that's what I do all the time. I believe in personal development. I believe in reading books, watching a lot of videos, attend any seminars who can help me to fill my mind with a ton of knowledge. Leaders are readers. Remember that. Leaders are readers. Anyone who doesn't read anything, listen to anybody else, eventually they stop at some point. How can they teach you updated strategies, updated mindsets, updated products, updated sales skill, updated marketing strategies if they never, ever read? So always find a mentor who constantly reading himself or herself, and they're recommending you stuff, books, videos, whatever personal development materials to watch and read. I think that's extremely important. Because if they're not reading, they would not be able to enhance your mind. Because I think the biggest problem for entrepreneurs today is that they are lacking of what I call mindset. See, there are two things that people are lacking of: the right mindset and the right skill set. You got to have a mentor who has strong mindset and strong skill set to teach you the right stuff. Advice number 3, you got to search for a mentor who is still creating and building a company. That would be a plus. Preferably, you want to find a mentor who's in the game, who's still fighting, who's still in the trenches. If you're a real estate agent, you're a realtor, try to find someone who are a top producer in a real estate company who is still selling houses. If you are in the insurance business like me, you got to align yourself with someone who's been in the insurance business for a while and preferably haven't retired yet. Maybe they're still in the game. Now, why is that important? Now, I don't want to put anybody down who built a great company, who's extremely successful, but retired 10 years ago. I mean, that's great. That to me, that's a great mentor, as long as they build a company. But here's the problem. Information changes every single day, every single week, every single month. Let me share with you one true fact. What used to be true 10, 15 years ago might not be true today. What used to work 20 years ago might not be working today. So having a mentor who's still in the game allow you to get the most updated strategy, the most updated information, the most updated sales skills, the most updated mindset. So to me, that's a big one. Point number 4, you want to find a mentor who is in the industry that you're currently in. If you're in the real estate business, try your very best to find a mentor who's in the real estate business. If you are in the car sales business, try to find a mentor who's currently, or before at least, in the car sales business. Now, why is that important? It's simple, because they are in the same industry you are in. If you want to learn how to sing, wouldn't you want to find a mentor like Celine Dion to teach how to sing? Right? So having the right mentor in exactly the same industry as you would explode your competency, would explode your knowledge to a whole new level. And the last one, number 5, is you got to search for a mentor who's not only about money and success. Okay? Money and success is important. I'm not saying it's not important. But you got to find a mentor who is truly about building a legacy, who has a crusade. If today you have a mentor who's all about money and success and sales, can you elevate yourself? Absolutely. But all you're going to be elevating is how to make a lot of money. But you're not elevating on your mind as much. You're not elevating your vision as much. You're not elevating your philosophy as much. I believe all great mentors, they focus on helping others people first. I believe all great mentors, they always put other people first. I believe great mentors focus on a bigger cause, and the money is simply a byproduct first. Do you understand what I mean? If you have a mentors like that, if you ever in your life, in business, find a mentor or mentors who fit into those 5 category of things I just talked about, do not ever take things for granted. I want you to hang around with that mentor as much as you can. If you ever have a chance to sit down with that mentor, stop talking a lot, listen to that mentor, take a lot of notes. Remember, great mentors do not need mentees. Great mentees need great mentors. All right? Remember that. Once you have it, try to be loyal to them. Always, always willing to go extra miles for them. Because when you earn their loyalty, and if they start to trust you, they will then teach you everything they know. And I am a byproduct of many great mentors in my life, in my business. And that's why I can get to where I am today. And I want to take this moment to appreciate all the mentors I have in my life. And some of my mentors actually are dead. Because I listened to them, I never met them. I listened to them online, on video, read some of their books. And I have some life mentor. And I appreciate every single one of them, because without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. I'm simply a byproduct of their philosophies. With that being said, guys, I hope you got a little great tips here. I will see you at the next episode of Success Edge. Take good care of yourself.